Hello, my very most beautiful Aquarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your June weekly reading. Now, this reading is going to go from the 6th through the 12th. It is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Aquarius. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Wow, I got some heavy energies this week, Aquarius. I'm not gonna front on you here. You got the Nine of Swords here for your general overall energy. You got some stuff at the bottom that does look a little better. You got the Queen of Pentacles and stuff. I feel like you guys are going to be stepping into a period of time of really just doing what's best for you, really taking care of yourself, really doing what you need to do for you. You know, I do feel like you guys have been in a situation that has been very unfair to you, and you're really recognizing where you're not getting what you deserve in a situation where things are just, you know, unfair. Somebody could be really doing you wrong in this situation. And I feel like you've been upset about it for far too long, okay? You've dealt with enough. You got the Moon card here in the reverse in your heart. So head and heart getting on the same page. You know, I do think things are what you need to do moving forward is becoming very clear. You know, this person's intentions moving forward is becoming very clear. You got the Nine of Pentacles here for your true intentions. So like I said, taking care of yourself. Nine of Pentacles, getting yourself to a good solid place all on your own, where you're content and happy all on your own. And you know, that's where we really need to be, because that's when we can really find true, genuine happiness. Anyways, you know, not out here looking for other people to make us happy, but already being happy and looking for somebody to add to our happiness. I feel like this is an energy that you guys are stepping into, is ready to just be happy on your own for a while. We have the Three of Swords here for the action. So yeah, I do feel like you guys could be ending something here because it's very unfair. You could be getting done wrong in a situation. And as painful it is, you're putting yourself first. You're standing up for yourself. You're taking care of yourself. So let's go ahead and grab another deck and take a look at the person that you're dealing with and see what's going on with them, and then we will clarify. So show me the person that Aquarius is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Aquarius, please? Show me the person that Aquarius is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Aquarius, please? So you get the Moon card at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy. You got the Temperance card here. So I do feel like this person wants to... I do feel like this person is coming across to you. Let me rephrase that. I do feel like this person is coming across to you as wanting to, you know, make things right with you, make peace with you, okay? They could be coming in with some kind of like peace offering here, or just trying to make things right. Because they definitely are not content with the way that things are between the two of you. Okay, I do not feel like this person likes you walking away, or if you've already walked away, you know, they're not feeling that, okay? The Nine of Cups in the reverse, you know, they're very unsatisfied with the situation. They're not content. They're not happy with the way that things are between the two of you. That is showing up in their heart space. And they do want, for their action, they do want you to lower your defenses. They see that you have your guard up when it comes to them now. And they want you to lower your defenses when it comes to them. They want you to let them back in. That being said, the most important part of this is their true intentions. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The thing is they're talking a big game. They're saying what they need to say, or they will be saying what they need to say. but they're not actually willing to back that up with any action. And at the end of the day, an apology without any real change, an apology not accompanied by change in action is just manipulation. And that's kind of what we're seeing here. So, this person does not intend to actually make any changes or actually work on anything, but they are saying what they need to say to get what they want out of the situation. And that's something that I really want you guys to be aware of. I do feel like a lot of you guys already know this. I feel like you've already pulled this person's number though. So we're going to clarify some things. Tell me about this Justice card in the reverse. Now this person could be a little bit narcissistic. I don't like to throw that word out too much because it is, it's a little overused in this community sometimes, but, well, in many communities, I'll say. But I do feel like I am seeing some characteristics of that here. So tell me about this Justice in the reverse. We got the 9 of Cups. I do feel like you've been dealing with somebody who's very, very selfish. Everything is all about them, the 8 of Pentacles. And now you're ready to focus on you, okay? Your dreams, your wishes, your goals, the things that you want. 9 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. That's where you're ready to give your attention to, because you haven't received that from this person. I feel like this person, like I said, they say what they need to say, but their actions do not match up. And maybe they do, get on their better behavior for a small period of time, but it always ends up right back to the same place. And you're tired because things are just not fair. And I feel like you're always the one that's, making things happen or putting the work in. Tell me about this Moon energy in the reverse. The Page of Wands. So yeah, it's becoming very clear to you what you need to do, and that is moving forward and, having a new beginning for yourself. Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. There's been too much conflict, too much drama, too much arguing. I want to see what flipped over, because while I was shuffling, there was something flipped over. The 3 of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. So yeah, and I feel like this person trying to come back out, trying to, break the silence and try to come back in, it's just causing more heartache and more pain for you. And keep in mind, guys, that just because somebody wants access to your energy does not mean that you are required to give it to them. So the 5 of Wands, I do feel like there's been a lot of conflict here, and I feel like that's what you're trying to move away from. You feel like you would just be happier on your own. The 5 of Wands can also be a card of training. They are fighting in the card, yes, but they're not really fighting. They're using sticks. They don't have swords. They're using sticks. It can be an energy of training too. And I feel like that's something you're ready for. You're like, what, I'm ready to, to train, to put the work in on the things that I want to accomplish, on my goals, my dreams, on my freaking self, or the things that I want to. I'm tired of putting my energy on you and on this and not getting anything in return. Some of you guys could have Libra in your chart as well. Libra had it's not the same reading, but it had similar energies. Tell me about this 3 of Swords energy. Why is that here? The Ace of Swords. So yeah, telling this person and making that decision, and it's like once we see the truth, it's very hard to, you can't unsee it, and I feel like that's something that's going on. You have this major realization and you see things for exactly how they are, and it's like now you can't unsee it. And so as painful as it is, you're choosing to act on that here. Tell me about this Temperance energy. Tell me about this Temperance energy. The Strength card. Yeah, so this person is, they're, I don't want to say showing off, but a little bit. They're like showing like this particular side of them. They are trying to make peace with you. They are trying to, the 7 of Cups, but it's an illusion. So I feel like this person is like putting on a specific display for you. Even the Strength can be like a Strength card can be a display of strength. And she, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, she is like clamping down a lion's mouth. So sometimes to me, it can be a little bit of like a showy off type of an energy. And I feel like that's what this person is. They are putting on a show for you. And, it is one of, wanting to make peace and wanting to make amends and wanting to heal things and bring things back into balance. And if this person knows that you're very spiritual, I'm even getting that some of them could use that against you. So some of them are like, oh, we're soulmates or we're twin flames. They're using your beliefs as almost like a weapon against you. And I don't think that's for most of you, but that's for somebody out there because it's coming through very clearly. But it's an illusion. It's 7 of Cups. It's an illusion. And they know that it throws you off. Tell me about this 9 of Cups in the reverse. The 2 of Pentacles. they're not happy with the fact that, you know, you kind of are in charge of things here, that you're making this decision, and I feel like they don't really know what to do about it. They can be just trying to decide, you know, how to fix this situation, because they're not content, they're not happy, but they're not really looking within to see why. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Four of Swords. So yeah, you know, they're not actually willing to put the work in to heal it. They don't even really want to talk about things, you know, at least not their side of things. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Cups. So I do feel this is like them playing on your emotions, okay? Because they know that you love them, and they know that it's hard for you. They know that you're upset, and they're kind of using that to get you to like lower their defenses. I do feel like a part of them does miss you and miss your company, but you know, the thing is, that's important to remember, is even if there is love there from this person, even if they do genuinely love you and do genuinely miss you, you know, sometimes love by itself isn't enough if it's not accompanied by effort, if it's not accompanied by respect. And, you know, they don't intend on doing that. And that's something that's important to remember here. But we're going to grab another deck, my loves, and take a look at what the biggest challenge is for you this week, what you don't see coming, and some advice for you. So, what is the biggest challenge this week for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's biggest challenge this week? The Seven of Wands, keeping your defenses up. This did not come out by accident, my loves, because they are trying to get you to lower your defenses. So your challenge is to keep them up, and it's a sense of conviction, defending your position up on the hill. And you know, in this case, what you're defending is yourself. What you're defending is your worth, okay, and your future. Some of you guys may be deciding to actually block them, and that may be like blocking them, like communication and things wise as well. Obviously that's not going to be for everybody, but it is for someone. What doesn't Aquarius see coming this week? What doesn't Aquarius see coming? The Tower. Letting the Tower fall. Yeah, because I feel like there's been a resistance to really truly letting it fall. But like we said, you know, now that you see it, it's like you don't have another choice. You know, now that you see it, you can't unsee it. The Fool card. But after the Tower comes a brand new beginning. So, yeah, I do feel, you know, that is a challenge. But it's also what you don't see coming is, yes, this part of your life is, you know, kind of crumbling, and it's coming to a close. This chapter is coming to a close, but simultaneously a brand new chapter is being created, and that's what you don't see coming, is you're finally free, and you can finally create whatever you want. It's like you have this beautiful blank canvas ahead of you, and you can create whatever you want from it, you know. And all too often we are focused on what we are walking away from, and not enough focused on what we are walking towards. Or what's ahead of us in general, or where we're at. You know, it's always what we're moving from. All right, so let's take a look at some advice for you. What advice do we have for my very most beautiful Aquarius, please? Any advice? The Six of Wands. Hold your head up high. Because, you know, there are people that want to support you, for one. I do feel like you're also going to be an example for others. Know it or not, it does kind of feel that way to me. There are people that are going to be inspired by your example, your strength in knowing your worth and walking away from things that don't serve you, and, you know, going after the things that do. There's a lot of success and victory. There's a brand new beginning coming in for you. So hold your head up high, and go where you're valued. But that is what I have for you guys. So if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.